Good afternoon, YouTube. We made it up to Upper Stevens Creek County Park here and rode the bike up. So this is the top end of what's called Charcoal Road. And this trail is uphill only. You can only start at the bottom down in the canyon and ride up. Oh, okay, this is Saratoga Gap. So I've not ridden the Gap Trail. So this trail, you can go from here and then down there, ride all the way down to Highway 9. And then right up here, you can continue up Charcoal Road to Skyline Boulevard. And anyway, there is a geocache right up here. And right near the geocache is some old Ohlone grinding rocks where they used to grind acorns. So let's see if we can go find that. So some of the activity logs that I saw mentioned that the GPS coverage in here, even though it's got pretty good view of the sky, is not very good. And I'm standing just a couple of feet from where the container is located. And the coordinates keep taking me about 30 feet in that direction, and there's nothing there. And the hint is a little bit cryptic, but the hint is actually very good once you figure out what he's trying to say. And anyway, I found this cache. I'm just going to log it here. So we found that. Now what I need to do is, so I'm going to try to find these coordinates here. GPS 16 and then 8218. We just need to go a little bit south here. There is a little bit of a trail. Good. Okay, yeah. There's a little faint footpath in here. Maybe I meant, oh, okay. I went right over it. I was looking at the bigger rocks, but right there. This is a Ohlone grinding rock right here. Yeah, you can see there's leaves in all the depressions there, but that's where they would collect their acorns in the fall, grind them up there, and then there was probably a creek around here, or spring, because after they grind the acorns, they've got to take them over to running water and leach out the tannic acid. So yeah, there we go. I read about this. Yeah, that was pretty neat. Okay, so I came back from the grinding rocks, and yeah, this is like a main mountain biking trail, the Saratoga Gap Trail. I've never ridden it before, but just as a point of reference, I came up here. It was 45 minutes up to Table Mountain, and then about another hour, maybe 50 minutes up Charcoal Road. And I saw a total of 2 people walking down as I went up. And now I've been here about 15 minutes, and there's probably been 20 people go by at least. This is the end of Gap Trail. It's probably another couple tenths of a mile, maybe half kilometer north there, and then you hit Skyline Boulevard. So I'm going to be going back that way. You go across the highway, and then you take the Long Ridge Trail back over to Peters Creek, and then drop down Peters Creek, and then ride back up to the highway, cross it again, and then down Grizzly Flat, and then ultimately you'll hook back up with where you started climbing this trail. That's a big loop. I've been wanting to do this whole loop for many, many years. Just been one thing or another has always gotten in the way. But I came up last weekend and it was just super hot. It was like 95 degrees down on the lower part of the climb. And today it was like 65. So it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit cooler this week than it was last week. So that's just amazing, the change. And it's going to be hot next weekend, so I figured I better go this week, even though I wasn't quite sure I'd make it. But yeah, it's getting close to 6 o'clock, and I probably have a good 2 hours of riding left. So I better get going, pack up the bike. Hope you enjoyed that trail video. And yeah, geocache number 201. And I finally found the Indian grinding rocks here at the top of Charcoal Road. We will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.